in the Davis community. And she asked me to share 10 things that are really important. So I'm going to make them list those 10 things in not in order of importance, but things that matter. Okay, thank you. The first thing is that years ago I met Malcolm X's wife, and she gave a speech. And I don't remember anything in the speech, but I do remember this one statement. Betty Shabazz said, people didn't understand Malcolm. Malcolm just wanted to be free. Malcolm was free, and he gave his life so that we would be as free as he. The other great person, so what the first thing you need to do is you need to have an education, and then take that education and put it into action. That's Malcolm, that's Martin. Martin Luther King Jr. said, I've been to the mountaintop. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So you take that education, you put it with action, and you start climbing that mountain of life. Being involved in the community. Being a world citizen, that's number 2. You want to make sure that you're involved, you're educated, you read, you go to different events like this, you find out what different communities are thinking, what they're doing. I'll never forget when I went to London, Great Britain, and I found out about South Africa. I was a junior in college, and I had known nothing about South Africa until 1976, and I went to Great Britain and found out what was happening in South Africa. Number 3, how to help your community. You have to exercise, you have to eat healthy food, because unless you have yourself together, you cannot help others. Number 4, you have to be positive. Make sure you're an asset, that you're a part of the solution, not a part of the problem. Number 5, you must always focus on the solution. There's a lot of problems out there in the world, but your job and my job is to focus on the solution. How do we make things better? Number 6, you have to build a solid foundation for your life. Of course, you build a solid foundation by having good people around you, having goals, having dreams, and working toward those dreams. Number 7, you have to have a great team. This was put together by a great team led by Sandy Holman and all of you here. You have a great team, you're on the road to success. Number 8, think win-win. If you win and I win and everyone wins, you're on the right track. It's not like Survivor. In order for you to get to the top, you got to push people at the bottom. True success in life is the opposite. You got to climb together, where you all get at the top together, pulling one another up, not pulling somebody down. Number 9, you have to have high standards for yourself and those around you. Believe in excellence. Be the best that you can be. Number 10, you have to love. The Bible says that God is love. If you don't know love and don't have love, you don't have God, you don't know God. And of course, I said 10, I got to go to 11, which is important. Do more than others. You cannot be average, you got to do more than what others ask. And the last thing is that you have to remember that the love of money is the root of all evil, but you need to invest your money and time wisely and use it to help others so that we can make this world a better place. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
And so the ancestors and the spirits were